Hi again, everybody. It's me, Mr. Z, your art teacher. Today we're going to work on continuing of our lesson on mini movie theaters. I'm using the French spelling of the word. Mini movie theaters is an old technique before computers of showing a movie that's kind of old-fashioned and it's kind of sweet. It reminds you of the good old days. And it's fun. The family can work on it. Now, obviously, you couldn't send me your entire mini movie theater. Perhaps you don't have a milk carton. Perhaps you would like to do it in the form of a cartoon. And believe it or not, class, we're going to be talking about cartooning too. Let's get started with the mini movie theater. And to get you started, let's talk about what we need to do. If you remember from last week, we had a milk carton. And we also saw the one about the dolphin. And there were some other really good ones. I was going to show you another one. And of course I misplaced it. Oh, here it is. Just a minute. We'll do that later. Now, in order to make a mini movie theater, we're going to take a milk carton, and your parents can cut it if you wish, but the scissors is fine. And we're going to make a slit on this side, the side that doesn't have a paper seam, right here. Let's put one in here. And of course, you will not do this yourself. You can have your parent do it. There we go. There's an opening, and here's another one here. There we go. And then I turn it to the side and give it a couple of these shots. And give it a shot here for the pencils. I'm going to turn it over on this side and do the same thing. Now, always remember to never cut toward your hand. I think we have some beautiful pencils here. Let's shove one through here, like that. That looks good. Let's shove one through here like this. That looks good. And now we're ready to put in our adding machine paper. If you wish, you could take regular paper, cut it into strips, tape it so that it was about the same thickness as the adding machine paper, which you can get at an office supply store. There it is. And how thick is it? It is exactly 2.5 inches wide if you're cutting yours out of regular paper. Okay? All right. I'm going to take some adding machine paper and I'm going to tape it inside my box. Then I'm going to start a story. I'm going to take this side of the paper and I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to advance it, turning. That's exactly how it's done. I could put the whole thing in. I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start the story at the other end, okay? So I'm just advancing the paper, and when I get to the end, I'm going to put the other piece of tape in. And believe me, I've fixed up a few of these in my day, like some thousands. So, no, I'm not a spring chicken of an art teacher. Experience is how I like to call it, experienced. Now, I'm going to bring that over here, stick it on there, and guess what? I guess this mini movie theater will be going this way. So, why not? I'm ready to start. Leave a little bit of room, and then you may start. Often that you have to advance, turning them both at the same time. It seems to me this is a good start to do our story. And I have to think of an animal for this one, and I think that this animal will be something pretty easy to draw for me. Why not have somebody yell something out? I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, the wolf. Ah, the story of the wolf. Very good. Thank you, Susie. So we'll put the title. The story. And I do that in bubble letters. Of the wolf. Now, you guys might say, well, Mr. Z, did you ever have an idea before you started your mini movie theaters that you made for the children? Nope. I just picked an animal and then I came up with the story as I went along. And that's why my stories tend to be very, very similar. By Mr. Zander. Let's see what's happening with Mr. Wolf. Here he is. Now, if you can't say your words, then you should have your parents or your big brother or sister write the words for you. And here's our wolf here. And there he is. Now, remember, when you do words, you draw the words first and do the bubble after. I am so tired of this social distancing. You may figure that out. You can have that there. You could put it in a bubble. How do you want to do it? Let's go to the next one. Advance it. Let's see. He's going to be wringing his hands. How do you show frustration? I think we'll have him shaking his hands in the air. Arrgh. He looks happy. You can make the eyebrows go down. Oh, well, maybe he is a little bit happy. Who knows? Now he's saying, and you may wonder why social distancing would bother a wolf, right? Well, it's a wolf. For Pete's sake. I am a wolf. And wolves travel in packs. That's true, Mr. Wolf. What to do? What to do? Comma, what to do? Now, I'm just kind of making this up. I have kind of a rough idea what I want to do with this. Let's introduce another character. I'm pretty good at drawing a squirrel. Hey, wolf. That's Mr. Squirrel. I'm drawing expressions. I wonder what that squirrel wants. Again, you can have your people print this for you if you can't spell that well. Question mark. Now the squirrel is yelling at him. Social distancing. Hey, wolf. Put on your thinking cap. Here's our wolf again. I might run out of stuff here. Uh-oh. He's a little confused. Huh? There's our squirrel. You can howl to your posse. You can howl to your posse. Very good. Oh, yeah. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, squirrel. And we just have enough room for the end. Again, a narrative that goes from point A to point Z. We can quickly look at that again. You can rewind it, and I will read it to you. This is a brand new one, fresh off the press. I will quickly read it to you. You can add some color. It tells a story from point A to point Z. You can rewind it that way. And here we go. The Story of the Wolf by Mr. Zander. Oh, I am so tired of this social distancing. For Pete's sake, I'm a wolves and wolves travel in packs. What to do, what to do? Hey, wolf. I wonder what that squirrel wants. Hey, wolf, put on your thinking cap. Huh? You can howl to your posse. Oh, yeah. Arr! Thanks, squirrel. The end. You can do one yourself. You can get your parents to help you. There's a bunch of different ways that you can express yourself creatively. This is Mr. Zander saying, enjoy your newer assignment and stay safe.